Hey guys, Maverick here and welcome to another new video. Today we'll be doing a very special home tour. Yes, all my home tour videos are special. We are here in Juniper Hill, a brand new freehold development here in the heart of Bukit Timah, District 10, core central region of Singapore. So a little bit more about Juniper Hill is developed by All Green Properties, who also developed 4th Avenue Residences and Royal Green, which I showed in my previous video. So Juniper Hill is built upon 60,000 square feet of freehold land. It has a single block of 12 stories, 115 units, and the majority of the units are actually 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom units, with 4-bedroom and 5-bedroom penthouses on the top floor. Now I'm going straight to the point and telling you what the main appeal of this project is, especially if you're a parent. We are only within 1 km to both ACS Primary and SCGS Primary, some of the most popular primary schools here in Singapore. Of course, other than these primary schools, they are also in close proximity to a whole slew of educational institutions, which I will list here. As for facilities, although Juniper Hill is on the smaller side with only 115 units, you do still get full condo facilities here. You have a 50-meter lap pool here on level 1. You also get a tennis court, which is unheard of for a small development. Now behind the videographer, there are 2 barbecue pits, and you also get a very usable roof terrace that everyone has access to. So for transportation, you're only a 10 minutes walk to Stevens MRT, which will bring you to Orchard in 2 stops, or if you're a nature lover, it will bring you to Botanic Gardens in only 1 stop. For amenities, Balmoral Plaza is only 600 meters away. Of course, you are also very close to the famous Newton Hawker Centre. If you're driving, we are only minutes away to the PIE and the CTE, and we also have one-to-one car park lots in this development itself. So for today, I'll be bringing you to 2 units, both 2-bedroom. The only difference is one of them is a dumbbell layout while the other has a more traditional layout. And bonus, I'll be doing another video on the 4-bedroom plus study penthouse that is also available here. If you're ready to view the units, follow me. Okay, so now we are in a 2-bed, 2-bath unit. This is 657 square feet, and this is the one with the dumbbell layout. So what do I mean by a dumbbell layout? As you can see from the floor plan here, the rooms are actually separated on both sides of the unit, making it a more efficient use of space. So walking into the unit, you actually get your DB box over here. Along with that, you actually get a few shelves, for storage. You can put your shoes here. So I'm going to be very honest with you, this isn't a very big unit because immediately when you walk in, this is already your semi-enclosed kitchen. So if you want to fully enclose it, you can definitely add in a sliding door here. Another thing is all the units that I'm showing you guys will be bare units. So they are brand new from the developer. No fittings have been added to them, and everything is, of course, like I said, brand new. So over here you have your kitchen hood by Miele. You have an induction hob by Miele as well. And you have your oven here by De Dietrich. This is actually one of my favorite systems out there. This is a pull-out cabinet, and it has, as you can see, a gloom system installed. So every close and every opening is, of course, very satisfactory. So you might be wondering, hey, they could provide fridge or not? Hey, of course have lah, look! We have an enclosed fridge right here by De Dietrich also. So very, very nicely concealed, very inconspicuous, and of course this is your freezer compartment. So this is where you put like your breakfast set. So you can have your kettle, your tea or your coffee machine over here. So there is a washer here over in your kitchen because this is a smaller 2-bedroom unit which doesn't have a yard area. So unfortunately, you would have to do your laundry over here. Okay, moving on, this is the living and dining room. So I expect maybe the homeowners would put a 4-seater table over here for their dining. And after the dining area, this is the living area. So the electrical plugs have already been installed, ready for you to install a big, maybe 65-inch TV on this wall here. And you can put a 2 to 3-seater couch over on this side. So for the flooring, you get marble flooring in the living and dining area. For the common bathroom, you get porcelain tiles, and later on I'll show you in the bedrooms you get American oak. Okay, maybe we can go into the common bathroom first, and I'll show you a little touch that I really like from this common bathroom. So sanitary fittings are from Hansgrohe and Laufen. You have a Hansgrohe tap, you have a Laufen sink, and you also have a Laufen floating toilet seat. So under the sink, you also get some storage space. Behind the mirrors, you also do get some storage space as well. So moving on, we also have taps from Hansgrohe. And for my favorite part of the bathroom, maybe you want to go to the other room instead. Go. Hello! Yeah, so this is a Jack and Jill bathroom which connects you to this common bedroom. So it's very easy access, very convenient, attached to this room right here. The only thing that I don't really like about this room right here is that you only get half windows. I mean, the bottom is of course frosted glass. Your AC latch is at the back, so the amount of light you are getting into this room is quite limited. But you should be okay once you've installed some lighting. Over here we have the built-in cabinet from the developers. Very tastefully done with also soft closing function. And it should be enough storage for one person. Of course, you can put your bulky boxes or items in the top there. And I forgot to mention this, but for this unit right here and for all the other units here in Juniper Hill, you actually get a 2.85 meter floor to ceiling height, which is above the norm. I would say your typical developments will give you around 2.6 to 2.75 meters. This is 2.85 meters, so you do get a sense of a bit more luxury in terms of headroom. Okay, so moving on, for the master bedroom, it is actually pretty similarly sized to the common bedroom. I would say it's just a tad bigger. You can definitely put a king size bed right here and maybe one side table. Or if you would like two side tables, then maybe downsize it to a queen size bed. So you do get full height windows in this room right here, and you are having views of Orchard. You can see Shangri-La right there. For Juniper Hill, they do actually have a concierge service that partners with Shangri-La Hotel. So what you get is you get laundry services, you get housekeeping, and you also get daily fresh bakes with free delivery to your unit. Okay, so for the wardrobe, you get a similarly sized built-in wardrobe. The only thing that's different, I would say, is that you do get a glass encasement on this drawer right here. So for the master bathroom, you do get a bit of a luxurious touch. It is fully cladded with marble, the flooring, the countertops, and also the feature walls here. Now the thing that I really love about the master bath is that it has a rain shower built in. Unfortunately, it doesn't have natural ventilation, so you have to turn on your ventilator quite often, and it will make a kind of sound. Just like every other condo out there, this unit definitely comes with a balcony that is not too big, not too small, just right in my opinion. You can definitely add some outdoor furniture here. So for the asking price, the dumbbell units are actually starting from 1.96 million, which brings the PSF to be around $2,900 per square feet. So that is the asking price, but I'll give you an analysis of the prices after we're done showing you the 700 square feet 2-bedroom apartment. So, are you ready? Let's go! Alright guys, so now we are in the 700 square feet 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. So other than having both rooms on the same side, the other differences are that you get a slightly bigger kitchen. So this is 700 square feet, starting from $1.94 million. So as you come in to the unit, you actually get your DB box over here, similar to what you saw just now in that unit. We actually do get a pretty sizable kitchen. Your hook and hob is all the same. Come in and you can see that my favorite specification is still here, and that is the bloom system that has been installed in these pop-up cabinets. So this Miele hood can be pulled out in case you're doing heavy cooking. Over here, although you only get a 2-hob induction cooker, I think that's pretty much all you need if you're staying in a small unit like this. So for a family of 3 or 4, this would definitely suffice. You also do get your oven right here from De Dietrich. So you do get the De Dietrich fridge right here, same size as the one I showed you just now, and your freezer compartment is below as well. So something that my videographer mentioned just now that I didn't mention in the unit previously was that you do actually get a see-through glass in the kitchen that gives you the full view of your living and dining space. So it's good, you know, if you're doing your housework and your kids are playing in the living room, you can keep an eye on them. So moving on to the living room, I want to repeat again, this is a bare unit with no lighting installed, so it's gonna get a bit dark. But of course, you do have a full height window here that leads to your balcony, which brings in a lot of natural light from the south. Ceiling height is at 2.85 meters, a bit higher than your usual apartment, and you get marble flooring in your living and dining area as well. So the dining area here is a little bit bigger. You can definitely maybe put a bigger round table that can seat 5 or 6 people if you need. Moving into the living area, it's actually pretty much the same size, just a little bit wider. Your TV set goes there, your 2 to 3 seater couch goes here, and if you would like to, you can put some outdoor furniture outside. Same thing, drink your cup of coffee in the morning, get you pumped up and excited for the day. So this is where you'll see the starkest difference between the dumbbell unit and this unit right here. So in the previous unit, you have a room on this side and a room on this side. But for this unit right here, both rooms are on this side of the house. So if you follow me into the common bedroom, you would see that this is almost identical to the one that we saw just now. Just that this one is a little bit brighter because you don't have a wall blocking the light from this side. You still get only half windows because your AC latch is at the bottom of this window here. So if you would like to, you can definitely fit a bunk bed for your kids here because you do have a pretty high ceiling of 2.85 meters. You can fit a pretty high bunk bed, and you can use this to install maybe a small study area for your kids. If you would take 4 steps forward into the common bathroom. Pretty similar to what we saw just now. Okay, finally let's move in to where the magic happens, and that is the master bedroom. So same flooring as in all the other bedrooms, you get American oak. But for this bedroom, I think it is a little bit bigger than the unit I've showed you just now because you do have this extra walkway over here. So same thing, you can fit a king size bed with 1 bedside table or a queen size bed with 2 bedside tables. Unfortunately, you do get the exact same cabinet as the previous unit, which means that it might not be enough for 2 people. Now, let's move on to the master bathroom, which I think is very nicely done up. Everything is pretty similar to the one I showed you just now. So if you are in this space, you can get a feel that, wow, this is actually pretty big for a condo this size. So for the shower area, other than the shower head, you do also get a rain shower on top. So for the 700 square feet 2-bed 2-bath units, they're actually asking for 1.947 million and up, bringing the PSF to just under 2,800 PSF, which is a steal in today's market, especially because this is a freehold, brand new development. So if you think that you don't need 2 bathrooms, you actually have units that are 624 square feet, 2-bed 1-bath, that are going for $1.845 million. So you can save a little bit of money there, and you can save a little bit of time because you don't have 2 bathrooms to clean. Okay, for comparisons with other new launch developments, is 2,700, 2,900 PSF for a unit here at Juniper Hill actually worth it? So if you go down District 10 to Holland area, we have Leiden Green and Hill on Holland, both freehold brand new developments that are going to TOP in the next 1 to 2 years as well. So what have the prices been going for in those 2 developments? They have been going for above 2,900 PSF, and they are actually, further out from the city in the Holland area. We are here in Bukit Timah, right next to Orchard. But also we are within 1 km from 2 popular primary schools, ACS Primary and SCGS Primary. So that is, I would say, the main appeal of Juniper Hill. Not only is it fairly priced, it is also in a more central area as compared to Leiden Green and Hill on Holland. Another great thing about Juniper Hill is that it is already vacant and ready for occupation. So what about developments that are nearer to Juniper Hill? We have a perfect example. We have perfect 10. So the 2-bedroom units there have already been transacting above 3,200 PSF, which is quite a bit more expensive than Juniper Hill. Furthermore, the units there are a little bit larger, so you'll be paying a premium for that as well. Now let's take a look at some resale options around the area. So just beside Juniper Hill, we have Ilbun region. So the units there are going for 2,100 PSF. It is a small development with not much facilities and only 33 units. So if you're okay with an older development and you want to buy into this area, maybe that could be an option for you as well. Other than that, we have Goodwood Grand and Goodwood Residence TOP in 2017 and 2013, both freehold projects, fairly close in proximity to Juniper Hill. The PSF wise, you're also looking at 2,800, 2,900 PSF, around the same as what the units in Juniper Hill are asking for. But the only difference is that the 2 bedrooms in those projects are very big. And the asking prices are over 2.5, some over actually $3 million for a 2-bedroom apartment. So if you want to lower your quantum down to something maybe under $2 million or just above $2 million, I think the 2-bedroom apartments here in Juniper Hill might be an ideal choice for you. So if you'd like to view a unit here, do give me a call. My number is flashing on the screen now. So before I end this video, let's go take a look at what the roof terrace of this development has to offer. So now we're on the roof terrace of Juniper Hill. It is a bit cloudy, it drizzled a bit just now. That's why the floors are a bit wet. So if you would follow me, this is what the stargazing deck looks like. Inside you have 2 rotary chairs right here. You can sit down and of course gaze at the stars. But unfortunately there are no stars now because it is 4 PM. So let's take a look at our other facilities. So this is the yoga deck. There is nothing here because what you're supposed to do is to take your yoga mat, lay it over here and do some yoga while enjoying the views of, you know, the Orchard area. We have 2 other facilities to show you. So this is what they call the Sky Fitness area. You do have, this is a bicycle of sorts, and I'm guessing this is a monkey bar. So this is what I think is the most usable area of the roof terrace. This is the dining deck. So what you have here, unfortunately you don't have a barbecue pit, but you do have a sink where you can do your dishes. So you're actually sheltered from the weather. So of course the main appeal is the view. Imagine dining with the view of the residential enclave here in District 10. As you can see, there's a black building off the skyline over there. That is Novel 18. We actually have units there as well. So if you would like to see a home tour of Novel 18, do leave your comment down in the comment section down below. And with that, that's where I'll end my video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!